Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. Today we are going to talk about how do you know if you're on your life path? How do you know if you're not on your life path? How do you know if you're going in the right direction? So leave me a comment below if these are some questions you have about your life path, your career, wherever your lifestyle is heading. So if you're new to me, my name is Misty Shaheen, and I am a life and business coach, and I help women get back into alignment, find balance between motherhood and business, and find their soul mission and really shine online. So let's talk about what is a life path. So if you don't know, I recently started doing life path astrology readings, and I am having so much fun. About 3 years ago, I was introduced to astrology and how astrology can help you kind of navigate where you are in your life path, your own obstacles. You're learning more about yourself, your personality, what you really are here to share with the world, your natural gifts. And I have been exploring within my own astrological birth chart, and it's been so impactful for me that now I want to share it with, others. So my own clients, my own followers, people who have been following me for years. So let's talk, what is a life path and how do you know if you're going in the right direction? There are signs and there are signals in your life right now that you would know if you're going in the right direction or not. So you came here with a mission. You came here with gifts that not everyone else has, and it is your job to share those gifts with the world. If you're not sharing those gifts, why not? There are certain things that you can do better than anyone else can do them, and you are given those gifts for a reason. So it is our job to first understand what our gifts are. Secondly, to be able to share that with the world. And if you are not doing that, then there are some things, signs and signals that you can watch for to know that you are not in alignment, you are not on your divine path. So what are some of those things? So if you dread getting up, are you depressed? Are you going through depression or anxiety? Those are some signs that maybe you are not where you're supposed to be. Depression is actually living in the past. So if you are living in the past, you're always drudging up what I could have done differently, what should have had happened differently. This is living in the past, and it can cause depression when you're always, looking in the past and you're not being present in the here and now. Anxiety is living in the future. If you are always pressed upon what is going to happen tomorrow, what is going to happen next month, and you're not present in the here and now, and that is not good either. So learning how to be present is important, and it can help you tap into what is in your divine path. So when you are present, you can kind of get signals. You will get downloads. Your intuition will be more activated. If you are in depression or you're in anxiety, you can't hear those messages that are trying to come through to kind of point you what is the divine path, what is your next step. So let me know in the comments if you've ever struggled with depression or anxiety. Another reason, another way you can know if you are on your divine path is, do you wake up with energy in the morning? Are you excited to go to work? Are you excited to live out your daily life? If you are drudging, who you're associating with, going to work every day, who you're spending your time around, this is a signal that something has to change. And this is, those messages, those nudges, like that gut feeling, the butterflies in your stomach, or the knots in your stomach. Those are all signals that you need to pay attention to. When are you getting those and why? And when you can start to ask those deeper questions, you'll start to recognize what in your life needs to change. Also, if you have health problems are manifested in the physical body, but it starts otherwhere. It starts elsewhere. Whenever we are not living our life in alignment for our soul purpose, our true path, our divine mission, then it can manifest into health problems, whether that be burnout, adrenal fatigue, or cancer, autoimmune diseases. It can manifest in our body, but that is not normal. That is not normal to have those things. If you are living your life according to your life path and according to what your heart wants, the heart, it knows your divine mission. It knows where you're supposed to go. But if you're not listening and you're not taking that direction that is trying to give you, it can manifest in the physical body. So if you have any physical illnesses, that's something to look into. Definitely take care of those illnesses, but also, what is the root problem that is coming from? So how do you know if you are on your life path? How do you know if you are on your life path? You have energy in the morning. You'll be excited about what you're doing. You'll be excited about who you're associating with and where you're going. You will have vibrant health. You actually want to eat healthy. You actually want to go work out. You feel good on the inside, and you want to continue feeling good on the inside. But a lot of times when we're emotionally eating, when we're stress eating, when we're binge drinking, that is a deeper issue we need to look at. Oftentimes, it's something that we're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid looking at. And so we're using food or alcohol or drugs or other vices to fill that void. But if we can take those away and really ask ourselves, what is it that I truly want? What would help fill that hole, fill that gap? Then that is some good messages that we can get. So thank you for watching. We're talking about how do you know when you are on your life path, when you are on your divine mission. And these are some of the answers that I have been answering in these astrological birth charts. I would need your birth date, your birth time, and the place you were born, and all of those can be found in your birth certificate. And then we pull up your natal birth chart, which is like a snapshot of how the stars and the planets were aligned the moment you were born, and it can have some impact on your personality, your motivation, things that get you excited, your passions. We can bring some insight looking at your astrological birth chart. So I did a video yesterday on how to run your own birth chart, but if you want some better answers and you're kind of, you don't know all the lingo, the astrology lingo, and what all the planets mean, I can help decipher that for you. And I am doing 50 free astrological readings. I have a few spots left on my calendar, and if this is something that is speaking to you, I would love to help you pinpoint where you are not feeling motivated, where your life is not in alignment, or some things that you are maybe need to take a deeper look at. So we talked about, how do you know what are the signs and symptoms to look for if you're not on your life path? And how do you know if you are on your life path? So drop me a comment below. Let me know what you got from this. And if you want an astrological reading, I will drop the link below.